Hello everyone. So our topic for today is chapter number 4.3, The Bees. Okay. Now let us start with the poem and then read about the writer. On page number 88. So work the honey bees, creatures that by a rule in nature teach. The art of order to a people kingdom, they have a king and officers of sorts, where some like magistrates correct at home, others like merchants venture trade abroad, others like soldier armed in their stings make boot upon their summers well-wed birds, which pillage they with merry match bring home to the tent royal of their emperor, who, busied in his majesty, surveys the singing masons building roofs of gold, the civil citizens kneading up the honey, the poor mechanic potters crowding in the heavy burdens at his narrow gate, the sad-eyed justice with his surely hum, delivering over to executors pale the lazy yawning drone. The poem is written by William Shakespeare. Now, if you know William Shakespeare, you might be knowing that he is often called as the Bard of Avon, right? That he is always known for writing things based on his observations. Okay, that he makes observations, or his conclusions are based on the observations he had made that होल्ड्स थ्रू. ओके, कि जो उनके हिसाब से उनको लगता है कि ये सच है वही वो कंक्लूड करते. राइट, ही इज़ ऑफन कॉल्ड एज बार्ड ऑफ एवॉन because he is normally a playwriter, a poet, an actor and what not. Okay, so while talking about the poem, the poet Bees, he is saying, so work the honey bees, creatures that by rule in nature teach. The art of order to a people kingdom, they have a, okay, first line हम लोग देख लेते हैं. So work the honey bees, creature that by a rule in nature teach. Okay, that what people, देखो एक लोगों का एक ऐसा कहना होता है that we are humans, right? So we have a proper schedule and according to it we work, right? We make a timetable, we make our to-do list, and that is how we do, right? But people usually thinks that these animals, they are living a full life, like अपना खुद का life वो लोग जी रहे हैं. They have a leisure life. Okay, that they don't have any tension in their life. They're living their own life, what they have to do, what plans they have to make. Okay, so what usually happens is that the life of bees over here is shown in an orderly manner. Okay, एक जो लोगों का belief होता है ना, that bees वो लोग क्या life जिएंगे, उनका कोई काम नहीं होता उनको life में, that is not true. And that what he's trying to say, William Shakespeare is trying to say us that the life of bees is in a proper order manner, and even they have certain works to carry out, and even they have a proper timetable to follow. The art of order to people kingdom, they have a king and officers of sort. Okay, so what now he's trying to compare, that he is saying that they also have high standards. Okay, they have their own rules, they have their own government to rule the body. Okay, so he is saying that we also have a particular kingdom, that even bees have their own particular kingdom wherein they have a king and where they have officers of different types. Sorts are different types at different activities. Okay, so जैसे we have a king and then we have people under him who looks after various objects or various responsibilities. Even in the same way, the bees too have their own court in which there are many officers and there is a king, where some like magistrates correct at home. Okay, so he is saying that out of which there are magistrates. Now what do you mean by magistrates? Magistrates are a civil officer, right, who works or who looks after the administration or regarding law. So he is saying that there is one of the officer who is magistrate, and he looks upon all the things which are related to law and all the official works. Okay, where some like magistrates correct at home, others like merchants venture trade abroad. Okay, and what he is saying, that there are even merchants. Now what do merchants do? Merchants, they make बिजनेसेस, राइट, अपना एक्सपोर्ट एंड इम्पोर्ट करते हैं. venture trade abroad. Venture is to take up a new project which involves risk. So he is saying the same thing, that over here there is one of the bee who is magistrate. So he looks after all the laws and everything, all the office works and everything is being looked by him. मतलब क्या, it's just an example. As I said you all that William Shakespeare का conclusion किसके ऊपर based होता है, to the things which he observe and which he feels is true. So he is saying others like merchants venture trade abroad. So the categories of bees who are merchants, they are making trade. Okay, they are doing trade and they are trading honey. Others like soldier armed in their strings. Okay, and the bees who are soldiers, they are bringing honey after looting the summer flowers and they are protecting the hives. Okay, समझ रहा है? तो कैसे बताया? सी first they are saying that the poet follows, like the bee follow a division of labor. Okay, there is a king bee, there is officers bee and so on, out of which the magistrates bee do the corrective work. कि जो कुछ correction करना है या something which is related to documents and everything is done by magistrate bees, while some other merchant bees are the one who trade honey. Okay, like trading करते हैं ना, हमारे में merchants होते हैं जो trade करते हैं. So in bee what they will do, so the merchants are there who are trading honey, and then there are soldiers who are armed in their stings. Now we like our soldiers, they have weapons, but bees cannot hold weapons, right? So they have stings. So he's saying the same thing, that soldier bees are someone, like there are two types of soldier bees, the one who are protecting the honey, who are protecting the hives so that the honey cannot be looted, and while some other ones who are bringing honey after looting the summer flowers. Make boot upon the summer's velvet bird. Now what he is saying, make boot upon. What do you mean by make boot upon? Begin to collect around. So every soldier, every bee is assigned with some work. Okay, so every duty is given to, like each and every duty or each and every work is aligned to every bee. Which pillage they with marry, march bring home to the tent royal of their emperor. So what they are saying, make boot upon the summer velvet birds, which pillage they with marry, merchant bring home to the tent royal of their emperor. Now what do this mean? Okay, so what does it mean? See, make boot upon. What do you mean by boot upon? Boot upon is to collect around. So what are they collecting during summers? The flowers are growing, right? तो flowers जब grow होते हैं तो उनमें they have these velvet birds, मतलब छोटा सा कली जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं, that is called as bird, right? So when the flowers are growing, they have their birds, and what do these bees do? They go there and loot up. See, which pillage they with marry, march bring home. So they loot up this बर्ड्स, जो फ्लावर्स में से जो हनी टाइप निकलता है ना उनका, जो सक करते हैं वो लोग फ्लावर्स में से, तो दे सक दैट they suck it from the bee, from the bird, and then they come home. See, which pillage they with marry, march bring home. And pillage, what do you mean by pillage? Pillage is loot. So they loot that स्वीटनेस, वो लोग सर्क करते हैं फ्लावर में से, बर्ड में से वो लोग सर्क करते हैं, वो सर्क करके वो लोग घर पे लेके आते. दे ब्रिंग टू द टेंट रॉयल ऑफ देयर एम्परर. ओके, सो एज आई सेड अर्लियर, दे हैव बीन कंपेयर्ड विद किंग एंड ऑफिसर्स. सो दे ब्रिंग बैक दीज वेलवेट बर्ड्स में से जो उन्होंने सर्क किया है, मतलब फ्लावर्स में से जो वो लोग ने सर्क किया है. दे सर्क हनी, राइट? हनी क्यों सर्क करते हैं? बनाने के लिए. तो वो जो हनी सर्क किया है वो लोग अपने रॉयल टेंट में लेके आते हैं. Who busied in his majesty surveys. Okay, now what he is saying, who busied in his majesty surveys the singing masons building roofs of gold. Now what do you mean by masons? Masons मतलब क्या student? कि a person who is very much skilled in cutting, dressing, layering of stones और building. तो वो किस में लेके आते हैं? अपने रॉयल एम्परर में लेके आते हैं वो हनी, एंड फिर वो हनी से वो लोग पूरा अपना हनी कोम बनाते हैं. तो वो वही बोल रहे हैं दैट द मेजेस्टी मतलब क्या? द एक ऑनर जो हम लोग देते, राइट, द ऑनर विच वी गिव टू किंग इज कॉल्ड एज मेजेस्टी. सो they are telling that the birds bring back the honey, and then the masoons are building, they are busy in baking the honey comb. building roofs of gold मतलब क्या, वही हनी का कोम बनाना, बिकॉज वो फिर गोल्ड जैसा दिखता है ना, दैट इज वाई इट इज सेड एज बिल्डिंग roofs of gold. The civil citizens needing up the honey. Now what do you mean by civil citizens? Civil citizens मतलब क्या, कौन हो गए civil citizens? मतलब जो बी कैटेगरी में जो ओल्ड वाले बीज होंगे ना वो. So the civil citizens are needing up the honey. Needing is to mix it properly. So they are mixing it properly. The poor mechanic potters crowding in the heavy burdens at his narrow gate. Okay, narrow gate. Now what they are saying further, so now why the poor mechanic is into burden, why, what are they saying? See, the poor mechanic potters crowding down the heavy burdens at his narrow gate. Okay, that now the मैकेनिक, द पुअर मैकेनिक, द बी जो मैकेनिक के फील्ड में है, दे आर वेरी सैड एंड दे आर हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ बर्डन. वाई बर्डन? बिकॉज इतना सारा हनी आ गया है, बट नाउ दे हैव टू मेक हनी कॉम आउट ऑफ इट. सो दे आर वेरी मच इनटू burden and they are having a lot of tension. The sad-eyed justice with his surely hum. Now what they are saying, the justice, sad-eyed justice मतलब क्या, the one who is going to provide you justice, the one who is your जज यू कैन से. ओके, तो उनका हम लोग ने स्टार्टिंग में देखा कि इट वॉज अ किंगडम, राइट, दे आर हैविंग किंग्स एंड वेरियस ऑफिसर्स, सो आउट ऑफ विच द वन इज जज who is going to provide justice. So with his surely hum, that he is in a very much bad tempered, the justice, the judge, he is in very much bad tempered, and he is saying that he is delivering over to executor's pale the lazy yawning drone. Okay, the lazy yawning drone is a male bee. So the one bee, like the bees who are lazy, usko wo delivering मतलब handling over to executor's plane. मतलब क्या, executors मतलब क्या, a person who carried out a death sentence. The basically what they are trying to say in this 3 lines, that the bee who is very much lazy and who is not doing his work on time, so that bee is being punished by the justice, the judge bee, and he is given that work of completing the, like he is being ordered to complete the work. Understood? So that is the punishment which is given to a lazy bee. So that is how we come towards the end of the poem. You have understood the poem, what over here the poem. Let us take a short summary of this poem. See, we can start like this, that the poem, the bee, gives us a vivid description on what is happening in the kingdom of bees in a poetic form. We are showing through the poem the life of the bees in an orderly manner, as against the belief that bee leads a leisurely life, right, that we have seen. He is saying, William Shakespeare is saying that I am going against this idea that a bee lives a free life. No, they are not living a free life, even they are living a life in a proper and a order way. The bees have a high standard, so also a set of laws and rules that governs them, as we have seen. They are saying that they have a kingdom, and out of which there is a king and there are officers, there are laws and rules which are made in this kingdom. They lead a disciplined life. In this poem, the poet tells us that the bees follow division of labor, with the king bee at the head of the whole work, and he carries out his supervision regularly, right? Okay. They are all given work. Division of labor मतलब क्या, everyone is distributed work equally, out of which the main bee is the king bee, who looks after all the work and he does the supervision of the work, while is उनके under there is a magistrate bee who does the work of correcting. Okay, कि कोई correcting work है या any document related work, anything which is related to correcting of work is done by magistrate king. The merchant bee trades honey, right? The merchant वाली bee जो है, she trades honey, while soldier bee brings honey after looting the summer flower, and they protect the hives. The mason bee build the hives with the help of the other working groups. हम लोग ने देखा राइट, ये जो mason bee है, she is busy building the honeycomb. Everyone is assigned a work and everyone is assigned a specific duty and does their work diligently. If someone is lazy, there will be punishment also. हम लोग ने लास्ट के 3 lines में देखा right, that if someone is very much lazy, the justice bee provides the punishment. Thus we come to know about the organized and disciplined life of bee. The poet may be laminating that the community of human beings is way behind the bees. The poem is surely a guide for us to follow the organized way of living and government from the bee, right? That William Shakespeare is trying to say us that even we should get inspired by these bees and even we should live a organized life. Okay, that is how we come towards the end of the explanation of poem. Now coming to page number 87, which is warming up session. Okay, sub question 1, match the profession. So you need to match the professions. So chief minister किस में आता है? Administration में आता है. What do you understand by magistrate? Magistrate come into things which are related to law. Then soldier comes into defense. Trader comes into business. The rest of 3 would be your homework. Living creatures, birds, animal, insects, etc. are often used in as comparison, right? Because of some special characteristics they hold. So fill in the blanks. You need to fill up the blanks. As dash as a lark. So lark सबको पता है. Lark is known to be humble. So as humble as lark. Second, as dash as a snail. So snail is always considered to be slow. So as slow as snail. As dash as giraffe. Giraffe is tall. So as tall as giraffe. The options are given in the bracket. So you just have to choose it accordingly. Sub question 4. As dash as a bee. As busy as a bee. And fifth one, as dash as an elephant. As big as an elephant. Sub question on page number 88, the question towards the left, the first one in pink, what do honeybee teaches us, would be your homework. Another question onto page number 88 in the pink color, onto the right side, onto the left side, where does the emperor bee sit and what does he do? And the third one, what do roofs of gold refer to, would be your homework. Understood? Now coming towards the chapter, coming towards the workshop part. Honeybees live an organized life. Workshop is on page number 89. Honeybee live an organized life like human beings. Discuss what work the following honeybees do as per the poem. Okay, हमने poem wise देखा. There was magistrate bee, merchant bee, soldier bee, mason bee, civilian bee, and so many bees. So what are the work they are doing? We need to discuss. So what was the king doing? The king emperor is the head of the kingdom and he is administrating the help of other officers, or he is looking after the work which is carried out by other officers. What is the magistrate bee doing? The magistrate bee are in charge of law and other in the kingdom. What is merchant bee doing? The merchant bee is engaged in commerce and trade inside the kingdom or outside, and the profit they bring contribute to the economy, right? Merchant bee क्या करने में busy है? They are busy in carrying out trade. What is the soldier bee doing? The soldier bee protects the kingdom and fights war for the king and bring the loot of conquered land and bring the plunders of war happily to the king, or you can say, and then she brings up the honey from various flowers. Then rest 4 would be a homework. Mason, civilian, potter and judge bee would be a homework. Sub question 2. Complete the following choosing the appropriate options. Human beings can learn from honey bees dash. What do we need to learn? How to make food? No. How to lead an organized nation? Yes. The soldier bee carry home what? The nectar looted from the flowers, which I was saying they carry something. It is the nectar which they loot from flower. The emperor bee supervised the building of beehive. As I said, they make honeycomb out of it. So beehive. The rest of two would be your homework. Coming towards the next part, sub question 3. Complete the phrases using words from the poem. So you need to carry out words and complete the sentence. Dash march. So which march? Merry march. Sub question 2. Dash tent. Which tent? Royal tent. Dash mason. Which mason? Singing mason. The rest of them would be your homework. Sub question B. On to page number 90. Find any two alliterative lines. Okay, so you need to find alliterative lines. What do you mean by alliterative? Alliterative मतलब क्या? जिसमें अल्फ़ाबेट्स रिपीट हुए हो, राइट, उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं alliterative. So which one you can find? Others like merchant, winter trade abroad. Okay, so over here you can write others का o. Sorry, just hold on for a second. Sorry, alliterative is given. Alliterative. So you need to carry out lines which has same alphabets into it. जो मैंने example बोला, others like merchant, winter, trade abroad, others like soldier, armed in their strings. So over here others and likes are repeated. So repetition आ जाता है because the word is repeated. The second question is pick out the line that contains an onomatopoeia sound. Now onomatopoeia, as I've always said you, okay, the one which describes sound. So the sound over here you can write the sad-eyed justice with his surly hum. ओके, तो हम मतलब क्या, हम ऐसा आवाज़ करते ना bees, तो that is the sound of bees which is being described. So you can write where the word hum is used for the sound of justice and humming is done by bees. Okay. Sub question C. Pick out 3 lines that create an image in your mind of bees busy at work. So you need to find out 3 lines. जैसे कोई भी आप लोग लिख सकते हो, मर्चेंट भी है, सोल्जर भी है, पॉटर भी है, तीनों की कोई भी बीस काम कर रहे थे, तो यू कैन पिक एनी 3 लाइन. वन एग्जाम्पल आई विल गिव, द सिविल सिटीजन नीडिंग अप द हनी. सो दैट इज़ वन एग्जाम्पल कि जो सिविल सिटीजन वाले बी थे वो अपना काम कर रहे थे, दे वर नीडिंग अप द हनी. एज इफ you can write another examples also. Refer to a good dictionary which carries phonetic transcriptions printed next to word. The word below are familiar to you. Copy the phonetic transitions. So you have to write some sentences regarding the same for each one. Okay, the phonetic transcriptions from the dictionary and say it aloud as you write. Okay. So what you can do is, for example, in the wait, let me see. So इसमें basically आपको क्या करना है, this comes as a grammar part. I will explain you when I'll do grammar. Okay, because over here stress is used. Yeah, उसको खाली they have breakdown. It's fine. Okay, if you don't do that, it's fine. Sub question 5 is project, so you can leave that topic as well. उसमें basically आपको सबके बारे में you have to write. So you have to write about bee, you have to write about beetle. So you need to write few sentences, 4 to 5 sentences regarding each one of them. So yeah, that is how we come towards the end of the poem. I hope you have understood the poem. The thought behind William Shakespeare of writing this poem was that even we as a human, we need to live an organized life as the same way the bee is living. So yeah, that was it for today's session. We'll see you all in the next one. Till then, bye bye and take care. Bye.